boy usually drank cola like it was water. Who knew this bad habit would actually save his life? Because the tap water in town had become severely polluted. Anyone who drank that water turned into terrifying zombies with glowing green eyes. Luckily, the boy never touched tap water, and his sister only drank formula made with bottled water. So both of them narrowly escaped the virus. But the thirsty man standing nearby wasn't as lucky. He was so desperate that he drank the contaminated water without a second thought. Shortly afterward, he felt an unbearable headache, like his head was about to explode. When he got home, he noticed his teeth had turned a creepy green color. While still trying to figure out what was happening, he suddenly heard his wife shouting from upstairs. But before he could react, his body mutated uncontrollably, and he charged upstairs at his wife, who was taking a shower. He bit her neck viciously. His wife didn't even have time to react, and instantly became a green-eyed zombie just like him. Meanwhile, the rest of the townspeople who drank the polluted water had also mutated, running wildly through the streets, looking for victims to bite. Jack looked out the window and saw his neighbors panicking and running in every direction. He quickly turned to his mom, asking what was going on. But shockingly, his mom slowly stood up with a bizarre look. Turns out, the vegetable juice she drank that morning was also made with contaminated water. The virus had already taken hold of her. In the next second, she lunged at Jack with a vicious expression. Jack was terrified by what he saw. He desperately tried to calm her down, but she couldn't understand him. With no other option, Jack opened a door and ran outside. Just then, a car sped by and instantly broke his mom's legs. The driver quickly jumped out, apologized, and told Jack to hurry back inside because the town was full of infected zombies. Then, the driver hurriedly drove away. Before Jack could even think, several zombies nearby started chasing him. Jack quickly grabbed his mom's legs and dragged her back into the house, just barely getting inside before the zombies reached him. Worried that his mom might hurt his 1-month-old sister, Jack had no choice but to lock his mom in the bathroom. But his sister's cry made the zombies outside even more agitated. Jack had to cover the baby stroller with toys. Only then did the zombies outside finally quiet down. By now, most residents in town turned into zombies. To stop the virus from spreading, the government blew up the bridges connecting the town to the outside world, abandoning everyone inside. The next day, Jack tried to use his phone to call for help, but the battery had long died. Seeing his younger sister whine non-stop, Jack tried preparing formula the way his mom did. Thankfully, he was still using bottled water. His bad habit had saved his sister again. Later, he took some vegetables to the bathroom. He attempted to feed his mom. Surprisingly, his sister had crawled after him. As Jack was about to shut the door, he noticed his sister was already next to his mom. He quickly held up the vegetables to draw his mom's attention, leading her all the way to the living room. But his mom accidentally knocked over the TV stand, and the TV fell down, crushing her head. Jack froze in shock at the sight, but he realized he couldn't just keep waiting. There was no food left at home, and zombies had surrounded the house. Suddenly, Jack realized that as long as they stayed quiet, the zombies outside wouldn't move. Looking at their cat, Jack suddenly had an idea. He carefully opened a door and hid behind it. The cat quickly drew away the zombies at the door, and Jack took the chance to escape with his sister. He planned to hide in a nearby supermarket, but the front door was locked. He sprinted to the back door, but found it locked too. Just as zombies were closing in from all sides, a pair of hands suddenly pulled him inside.